Hi everyone, Miss Lamb here. Today we are going to learn a couple maintenance things for our trombone. The first is the easiest one, and that's how to empty water out of it. When we play, we put a lot of warm air through our instrument, then it condenses and we need to get rid of it because it makes it a lot harder to play when you have a lot of water in your instrument. So when we blow into it to empty spit, we don't want to buzz like how we get a sound normally. We just want to blow slow air into it, kind of creating like an ocean sound like this. Because remember, you could be having to do this during a piece that you would play that would be really long and you need to do this. So we don't want it to be audible. So while you're blowing that air, you are going to take the finger of your right hand, your index finger, and open this. So it looks like, it's hard to get it all in frame, and that'll get rid of any water in your trombone. The second thing we're gonna do is slide grease. So this part right here moves on your trombone. Notice it's not moving very easily, and it should, so we're gonna fix that. You shouldn't really need to do this because all of yours have been greased at the beginning of the year. This might be something that you would do in like January or after that. So we are going to set the trombone down and take this one piece and take some of the slide grease and put it on. Notice I'm working it all the way around on here. All the parts that are going to go into that slide, and it will make it move a lot easier. So notice one side is bigger than the other, so just make sure when you're putting it back in the instrument, you line up the big side with the big side and the small side with the small side. And then you're just gonna put it right in on top. And notice it moves a lot easier now. So that is how you put on slide grease. When you're done doing that, just make sure you wash your hands because the chemicals in this we don't want getting on the mouthpiece or anything like that. The next thing you're gonna do is I actually take the mouthpiece off before I ever do this, just because of the proximity of the mouthpiece to this slide. So that way you know no oil gets on it. If your slide is sticky, the slide oil is really helpful in getting it moving again. So you're gonna take off that mouthpiece. You're going to put the slide all the way into 6th position, which is like as far as we can do it. And then you're gonna take the slide oil bottle, which came with your instrument. And we definitely wanna do this kind of, notice I'm away from my body. This stains, so I'm letting it drop on the school carpet. But if you're at home, like over the garbage or over paper towels or something like that, because it does stain, you don't want to be doing this on your body because it will stain your clothes. You're going to put a couple drops, and I don't know how well you can even see this, but you're going to put a couple drops here and a couple drops at the top. And then you're going to close the slide and then move it a bunch to kind of like work it in so it covers the entire thing. If it's really, you have a lot of buildup on the end of it, definitely wipe that off first before you put the new stuff on. But if you do it regularly, you won't have a lot of buildup. But if it goes for a while, definitely take that off first, and you'll see it'll kind of be like a white color or like a greenish color. So get rid of that with a paper towel and then do this. And same thing like the slide grease, definitely wash your hands after doing this because it is like toxic chemical, so we don't want that anywhere near our mouthpiece or where we are putting anything of that nature. So the last thing, once you've washed your hands, you can put the mouthpiece back on, and this will make it move a lot easier. All right, I'll see you in lessons. Bye.